Hey green lovers, it's been about 3 weeks, a little over that, since we got these fuchsia and lavender cuttings started, and I will put a link to the video where I show you how exactly I did it. But today is the day we're going to check results. Do we have roots or do we not? Let's take a look. So let's first start with the lavender. By observation, you can see that there are little tiny leaves that are starting to come out. That is an indication that it might be rooted. The other indication is if you give a tug on it. Let's pick this one as an example. I can't just pull it right out. I can feel resistance. Let's try another couple here or there. This one looks like it may be a dud, so let's see. That one's giving some resistance as well. So, there we go. Here's one which probably didn't root, so let's see, look at that. It came right out. So no roots on this one, even though there's still some green. This doesn't look like it developed much roots. Maybe a little bit, I don't know. I'll put this back in. Okay, let's check this one. I don't want to break too many roots. There we go. We do have some roots. Tiny, but definitely a good root system starting to form. So I'm going to up-pot this. I've got a pot sitting right here ready for it, and I am going to transfer it to this. Push it all the way down so that those roots at the top right there are covered. And press it in, and I'll water it in so that the soil settles nicely around the roots. Okay, so I have 8 plants that had a decent root system, so I've gone ahead and potted those on. As for the rest of them, we're going to give them another go around because the rooting was not significant on these. In fact, I'm going to pour some rooting hormone in to see whether that helps them root. But the fact that these still have leaves on them and that they're producing some green shoots tells me that they are wanting to root. So I'm going to give them a second chance. So now let's move on to our fuchsia and see how that did. Now these guys, I actually came 10 days after I put these in and checked, and one of them had already started rooting. And you can see from the surface that these little white strands, these are actually roots. So I am pretty sure that all of these have rooted, but let's verify. Let's take a look. Okay, candidate number 1. Wow. Is that a root system or is that a root system? This thing has rooted fabulously. Let's take a look at the rest of them. I am very hopeful. Yep, nice root system there. And this one, whoa, fabulous root system. And the last 2. All doing just great. So these are all going to get their own pots, and I will call this experiment with fuchsia 100% successful. And I hope you give this video a big thumbs up, folks, particularly for this gorgeous, gorgeous root system. So yeah, try rooting your own cuttings. It's a lot of fun and obviously very rewarding.